I recently filmed a similar video, but since then I've changed some of my perspectives towards the wardrobe. I decided that I wanted to wear some good clothes at home, and I went thrift shopping to buy something that I could wear at home that would be not worn out, not torn, not dirty, and that will look good on me, and that I could look in the mirror right in the middle of my day, being a home working person, and feel amazing. This is what my decluttering is connected with. First of all, it's that drawer. It has my underwear, socks and tights, something like that. Also, we are going to go through this part. I keep there something that I can fold, some of my shirts, t-shirts, some home clothes, some pants, of course. And we are going to move towards this part of the wardrobe, which has something that I hang on hangers. Okay, let's start from this side, I guess. I used my cat to focus camera. Okay, now you can go. You're free, Dobby. Bye-bye. I've recently bought such an amazing and such a beautiful tank top that I'm gonna wear at home. Look at it! Can you see this? This color, velvety feeling, and it is so beautiful. I'm gonna feel like a goddess wearing it at home. So I'm gonna keep it, of course, because I recently bought it. I bought it instead of wearing this t-shirt, which I don't like anymore, which is absolutely worn out, and because of me washing it multiple times, the letters here have faded away, so why would I keep it? And I don't like the color. I actually hate blue. To be honest, but it's a very good color and it suits almost every look, but I don't really like the blue. So these leggings, I kind of like them, they're fine, but towards the bottom of it they have such hooks for your heel, and what I don't like about this is that they always slide from your heel so that you can no longer use them. Also, right in the crotch I have holes. Striped holes, and I don't like this. It makes me feel like tomboy wearing always something dirty and doesn't care about how he looks, so I better declutter it. This one, I was thinking about this one. It's just a pink t-shirt with Pepsi logo on it. Pepsi logo, come on. I remember that I have a lot of clothes from my grandpa. My grandpa, before he died, he lived in the US. Can you imagine? I have a small connection with 30% of you because my grandfather lived in the US. I've never been there actually, but he brought so many secondhand stuff from there. We had like boxes, gigantic boxes with secondhand thrifted clothes. And he was sending this to us while he was living there, and when he came he also brought a big amount of these things. So this was one of those things, and I'll keep it for now, but probably later I will declutter it because also the logo faded away a little bit, so I'm not sure if I want to use this, but for now I'll keep it. This tank top, it is actually a tank top that I was wearing on my wedding. Did you know that we had a pajama wedding? This was a thematic thing, and we were so proud to have this wedding, and I was so glad that I resisted all the comments of my relatives that didn't like this idea. They wanted everything to be super classic and usual, and I insisted on it being pajama wedding, and I'm so proud of it. And this is a tank top that I was wearing there. And I had a wardrobe, not wardrobe, what? A robe, no, I'm not sure what's this called. I will write it here and show you the pictures. So it was this one, some shirts, and this thing that I didn't know the name of. It was so beautiful, but now it is actually very old and has a lot of damage on it, so I don't want to wear it anymore. That's weird, but I do not feel attached emotionally to the things like something from my wedding or from my past. Usually I am quite easily saying goodbye to those things, so have you had some sentimental connection with stuff? Because I have such a short memory, I'm like a fish, that I don't remember anything that happened to me in past. I mean, I remember it only if I recall it. It's not a usual thing that I just, sit down and think of the things that happened to me in past. No, it never happens. Also, I have some tights. I think I have too many of them. This pants actually are my home pants, and I don't like myself in those. They are like wide sports pants. I don't know what are they called, but they're very warm actually and very comfortable to wear in winter, but they're not beautiful on me, so I want to look beautiful at home, and I will declutter them because we deserve that. We deserve look good at home. I think I'm gonna... Oh, my underwear. Bottom underwear, what is this called? Thought that all of this is pants. Like this is pants, and these are pants like trousers, and I call them all pants. I'm pretty sure I'm not correct, but this is what I'm used to. These are my underwear that's worn out, has stains on it. Some of them have really big holes like that. I'm not really sure I want to wear this anymore, so I will throw this away. I have to buy a lot more new underwear because these are just no, I'm done wearing it. Oh, socks. Yeah, there are such type of socks that are too big for me. They stretched out probably, or something happened to me, but now they slide out from my heel right after I put them on. I don't want to wear them anymore. Although they're good, they're without holes. I darned a few of my socks recently, but they're too big for me to wear. I hate just when socks slide out of your feet. That's so uncomfortable, especially if you're outside with your shoes on you. It's so uncomfortable when the socks slide out from you. Slide out from something. Is it a correct form of saying it? I'm pretty sure it's not. And some more socks that are too big. I have a lot of good socks, but I just wear the same all the time. This is probably why they stretched out. Okay, I'm done with this corner. Moving to the next drawer. Remember the footage that you just saw? That's the only footage that my memory card decided to save, because all the rest is gone. We are starting over, I mean at least this part, and we have two good news. There's sun outside, that's very bright outside, and I'm so happy about it. So the lighting is better and my hair is clean now. We got some advantages of this situation, and we have a kitty here. Let's ignore the fact that I had to put everything inside my drawers again to act like it's the first time I declutter that, because we just want to enjoy the video. So I'll do this for you again. What do I want to declutter here? Let's see. The thing that I want to actually get rid of is this pajama. I've had so many pajamas as presents from my mom. She just happened to like to give to pajamas as presents. I don't know why. I do not wear them at all because, I'll be honest with you, I wear the same clothes during my whole day, like all 24 hours. And during the nighttime, I only take off the bottom part and I keep the top part. So yes, this is the shirt that I'm gonna sleep in. I just like it this way. I just like to have my life without, you know, changing my clothes every morning and every night. I didn't want to change every morning, so I don't need pajamas in this case, because I want to wear some good clothes during the day. Pajama is not a good clothes for your working day, right? Because you don't feel productive, you don't feel good, beautiful in it. So I decided to not wear the pajamas. I'm not enjoying pink too much, I'd say. The media and all the stereotypes built the image of pink being a color for princesses and small girls, and I know it's not like that. It's just a color, you know, it has nothing to do with your age. I know that, but it's really difficult to conquer that thought in your mind that it's not for you, it's like for little girls, and it doesn't give me this vibe of an adult, of an intelligent and grown-up woman. So I do not like pink this much because of that. Let's see what else do we have to declutter here. I guess nothing. This is a pile that we have currently. Let's move on to the wardrobe. It's gonna be there. Okay, I hope that you can see at least something from what is here. Went through all of my clothes and decided to do that Marie Kondo thing. Well, I recently read a book, so I decided to apply at least something and go through the things and look at them and feel the joy that they spark or do not spark, and decide basing on that if I want to keep this thing or not. To be honest, it doesn't actually work all the time, let's be honest. Sometimes you keep things not because they spark anything in you, but because they're functional and serve the purpose, right? But in terms of clothes, it's such a thing that has to bring you joy, that has to make you feel beautiful and as you want to feel in it, right? And comfortable and so on. So I went through all the clothes and remembered the moment when I was wearing these clothes and thinking if I was feeling okay, comfortable and good in those clothes when I was wearing them. And yeah, this helps a lot. And here comes one of the other pajamas that my mother just happened to like to gift. And I'm really grateful for those, but it's just for now. I decided that my lifestyle doesn't give me this necessity to have pajamas because I don't like to change clothes all the time. And yeah, so this is one of the things that I want to declutter here. Nice pajama with kitties. And kitties also are not how do I know this word? My lifestyle, because I don't feel like kitties, you know? I don't know, I just want to be more elegant right now. It's just the phase of my life. Maybe it's called growing up. And I know I'm 23, but I'm still growing up because I didn't feel like I was an adult at 18, and now I feel a little bit more mature. And this mature Vika doesn't comply too much with these kitties. So yeah, I don't feel the need to keep it, so I'm gonna declutter it. I'm so glad I have a new hanger now to hang something on it, because I just hate keeping multiple things on one hanger. It's so uncomfortable. You have to take off the first thing and then take off the clothes that you need and then put on the clothes that was on the top of the clothes that you need, you know? So I don't really like when I don't have enough hangers. But when you declutter, some of them are getting empty. And I have to finally sell these things that I decluttered in my first declutter video, but nobody's buying them, so I think I probably will just give them away, because only in this case I can get rid of a lot of things, and it's very unusual to sell for a good price something here in Ukraine, so especially clothes, when there's so much clothes. So I think I'm gonna find a way to get rid of them during my vacation. It's gonna be right after the new year, and I'm so looking forward to it. Okay, here. First thing I want to talk about is this weird shaped pants or underwear, bottom underwear. And you know why they're weird? There's a story behind that. I recently went to a misogynist, okay, a person who does massages, okay? I went there and she gave me this, and I'm like, what is that? Now I know that these are bottom underwear. But what's the problem? I first didn't know that this goes to your butt and this should be at the front of your body. But anyways, that's fine. But massage is something where you need to relax, right? Where you happen to want to relax. And I wonder how you can relax with something in your butt. And I was really surprised that she gave me this. Actually, before that, I never heard of such things. I decided to keep it, you know, when I decide to want to try this on, but it didn't happen. I didn't want to try this on, so probably now it's time to declutter it, and I will never go to a massage person again. This thing is also something I do not need. It's just not my style anymore. And recently I was wearing this one with the pants with white, like sport pants that you usually wear at home, and I felt so bad because I felt like I didn't care what I was wearing. It was given for me by my mother. Again, she gives me a lot of clothes probably. I don't feel beautiful in it, so I think I want to declutter it. And if you feel not good in some of your clothes, I give you a solid permission to go and declutter those clothes that you feel uncomfortable in and unbeautiful in. This is a little thing that we can do to ourselves that costs us nothing. Not wearing the clothes that we don't like, right? Okay, I guess it's all. Please hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. I promise I will stop asking you to subscribe to this channel as soon as I get monetized, but for now, I would really appreciate it. And thank you very much for watching. Hope you'll enjoy this video, which is about decluttering my entire house and going through all the things in my apartment and decluttering it before the new year, 2022. Have a good day and Merry Christmas. Goodbye.